Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike says that the state government attaches premium to the education and health of Rivers children. Governor Wike stated this during the official handing over of COVID-19 hygiene kits purchased by the state government to 257 public schools, in line with the guidelines for the resumption of schools. Represented by the Deputy Governor, Dr. Ipalibohari Banigo, Governor Wike said that the sanitary and hygiene kits, which includes hand sanitizers, gloves, face masks, detergent, running water buckets, and disinfectants were part of government's effort to ensure that students were not infected with the coronavirus as they returned to school for their exit examinations.
The Wike administration is very, very concerned about the education of our children. We don't want our children to be backward. We want them to be forward ever. And we're also very concerned about their health also. We don't want any of them to be affected or infected by COVID-19. So that is why we are taking this time and following along with the NCDC guidelines and the River State Committee on Mitigation of COVID-19. We have come up with this time and season when we can now say the exit classes, abiding by the COVID-19 instructions, the protocols from WHO down to federal, down to River State, we can now safely say when you abide by these regulations that are being given to you, that our children will be safe and they'll be able to prepare for these exams. And I want to encourage our children not to say, is it not late? It is not late. I want to encourage our children to brace up to it, to work hard with your teachers and your head teachers these few weeks or days, to work hard and to excel in all the external examinations. We know our Rivers children are always brilliant. They always get prizes nationally and internationally. So, yes, they do.
The governor urged the principals to ensure the proper utilization of the kits by sanitizing their school environment and also follow the necessary COVID-19 protocols. He urged the students to cooperate with their teachers to ensure their success during the exit examinations.
We want to you take all the various instruments for the cleaning of the school, that you will adhere to it strictly. Make sure that those places are cleaned. They are sanitized, the classrooms are sanitized, it's just the exit classes. But they have to, the Ministry of Education has already made sure that they are properly spaced out, their desks are properly spaced out to maintain social and physical distancing. And then there will always be hand sanitizers there. They've already been distributed to your schools, I believe. Not so? This means that our children will safely and securely prepare and take their exams and succeed greatly in all the exams. So I want to thank you for coming out today and yesterday, and you will pick up these equipment. Please make sure that they are used for what they are meant to be. I know that you yourself, you want to see your children do well.
In his remarks, the State Commissioner for Education, Professor Kaniye Beku, said the kits distributed through the principals of the schools will assist them when they reopen for exit examinations. Professor Beku stated that the COVID-19 kits were given to all the 257 schools approved for the 2020 West African Senior Secondary School Certificate exams, WASSCE centers.
You can see that we are continuing for the second day in the distribution of COVID-19 equipment and hygiene kits as our preparation for the return of our exit classes to the schools for the purpose of writing the external exit examinations, starting with Wike. So far, I am sure that all of us as witnesses who can see so far so good. We have distributed hand sanitizers, we have distributed the face mask, we have distributed buckets and with tap that we will need to obey the protocols of COVID-19. Now we have also informed the principals and charged them with responsibility of ensuring that the school desks are arranged in such a way that will ensure physical and social distancing. Government of this state, under His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike, attaches great importance to the health of our people, to the education of our children. And this is the reason behind all of this exercise. So we look forward to our schools, our children returning to school and performing excellently well in the exit examinations.
The Education Commissioner said that the state will soon announce the resumption date for schools. He stated that the ministry will monitor the process and any principal found wanting will be punished.
And so for us in this state, we want to make sure that our school premises are clean. We want to make sure that the COVID-19 equipments are in place before we can make a formal pronouncement as to when our children can return safely to the campuses for the purpose of revision and writing their exit examinations.
Responding on behalf of the principals, the secretary of the All Nigerian Conference of Principals of Secondary Schools in the state, Fia Davis Ide, lauded Governor Wike for the donation. She assured of adequate utilization of the kits to ensure that both teachers and students are not infected with the coronavirus during the period of the exit examinations.
We also want to appeal to you to extend our appreciation, our thanks, and our gratitude to His Excellency, our Governor. He has been marvelous to the principals. He has appreciated our efforts by going the extra mile, not only by giving us monthly interest, but by providing these items to ensure that our students are COVID-free, they are not infected. On our part, sir, I want to make you a promise that we will go the extra mile, we will put these items to use. Even when they finish, we will continue. You will not have any incidents, by the grace of God, amongst our students, and also tell the governor